I don't know, we'll let you off now. Claudy Country Park, that's what it is. Left out the word country. Right, we're going to take a look underneath this bridge. People want to know how they build new bridges nowadays. So this is how you build an arch bridge in modern times. I can't mind, after 5 years then floods came. They wrecked it all 5 years ago. So there you are now, that whole arch there, that whole arch was washed away. The whole arch was replaced. You see here now, this arch wasn't damaged, but they've widened the bridge. So this is the new part they put on. And there's the original bridge. So that's the original stone bridge here, this part. So when the floods came, this bit was still standing. The bottom two arches remain. So it washed away the middle of the bridge, them two arches were completely washed away. They're just lining it up now. That's the recycling place. So that's where you park. Head into the recycling place and park your car and walk along here to get to Claudy Park. So basically one arch survived. Now whether the whole lot was washed away completely or whether it was just damaged beyond repair and was handy just putting concrete the whole way, I don't know. I thought a wee bit of it did remain, you know. Because when it was closed off, I think this wall was still basically standing up. But she could have been just about to fall down. Still got the original piers. But it still looks nice, doesn't it, like rather than a flat bridge. It must cost a lot more to build an arch bridge. Not as much water gets underneath because of the arches, and you still run the risk that it gets undermined with a river over the years. While a flat bridge, you have less corrosion and stuff, but less chance of damage that way. Like that big tree over there now is going to block that. If you've got a full big tree that comes down and leaf and blocks that up, there's always a risk then to damage the rest of the bridge. I'll tell you what, see for the 5 years or whatever it is they built that, look at the stalagmites now. Starting already, not there, out of that stone. Some stuff coming out of the stone, isn't there? Yeah, an old steel bar belonged to something. Hey, there's one of them cracker things, cracked already. There's a crack on one of them. How would you change one of them now? They're all compressed together. That shouldn't have cracked so soon. There's a possibility that was cracked before they put it in, but should have reinforced concrete. See how water's going in there now. That's how stone ones last longer. Look at the water jumping off them wee things there, boys. Aye. Well, I like sometimes on bridges, sometimes you see holes in them here where they used to put the scaffolding in. You used to put in wee holes in the bridges and then you built your wooden scaffold over the top of the arch to build the bridge. That's how they built them. You wouldn't know how to do it there because that's in the ground, but when you're above water, they would have put the wee holes in it. There's 2 holes in that, but I don't know if that's there. That might just let water out. Let's see if the other side's the same. Sometimes they even put wee stones. The wee stones will sit out. Now that one don't happen. See, they're bottom water. Sometimes you have wee stones sitting out, and that was to hold the wood. And then you built the scaffolding out to the top of it, and then you just laid the bricks on top. And once you put in your capstones, you take the scaffolding away so it hold the shape. This was built for wheelchairs, believe it or not. They used to have a couple of wee jetties here for fishermen. I don't see no sign of them now. Probably they were washed away. But that's why this wee path was built the way it was. When they done the park up, they made a wee slipway for wheelchair users to go fishing. New seating put in here now. See, not many parks have got tarmac footpaths. So if you're in a wheelchair and stuff, it's ideal, or prams. That's an unusual wee bench there, isn't it? Look, wee happy figure, that must be the brand name there. No, we do the high path first, will we? Do the high path second. No, we do. She wants to go this way. They fixed this path up here. I wonder if that get damaged where the trees fall, maybe roots has pulled them up. I haven't been here in a while now, New Zealand, so they must be just doing an upgrade. But it's not very old, this park. Sometimes when trees fall down, they pull the footpath up with them. There's a few there cut like, would that have been a hole there off a tree? They should have put a bit of drainage in there, shouldn't they? To get the water to the other side. Last time I was here, there was a bit of bank erosion. Part of the fence had fallen in a bit. The seats look a bit, the bare, I said they have to do the job, don't they? They haven't stained the wood, that's just an inch of wood, but that wood would probably not locked on it. Hardwood. That's the lead there, wee drain on there, look. Stops. Sorry, erosion there, boys. I think dogs are supposed to go lead in here. I didn't see no sign. Yeah, I see they fixed the banking up there now in the footpath. Put the stone cages in. Very expensive, them stone cages. Hi there. I used to bring wee Lucy and all here in the summertime. Brilliant place to bring a wee pup to get cooled off. You can go underneath the road bridge down below. Brilliant wee spot. The water gets really deep just underneath the road bridge. Lena! Lena! What, are you harassing all the puppies? Are you just petting her? I thought you had a dog and she was up at it. I don't know, you're just petting her. You're alright, you can pet away there. She's alright. You like getting a wee pet, don't you, Lena? You like getting a wee pet? Wayne's are petting her. I thought maybe they were holding on to their dog because Luna was up. Luna is brilliant with Wayne's. Yeah, they're building more houses up there, boys. Claudy's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. I don't see no solar panels that I can put on them. There's no renewables. Right, we got a lot of trees cut here. I said that last storm took down a lot of trees. Didn't do much other damage, only trees. Haven't heard of no houses losing slates or tiles. Haven't heard of any walls blowing over, you know, the usual things you normally get in a storm. Quite a lot of trees came down and they weren't even a full leaf. So this wee bin here must be out of water here, boys. They set the wee bucket beside us. I was in, what's it called, that forest this morning. Learmount or something mount, I don't know. Learmount forest this morning, and the poop scoop bin was out of order. They should put a wee bin beside the poop scoop bin. One poop scoop bin in the whole forest. I know because of the work they done, they had it uprooted and threw it in the ground. The workmen pulled it out. They should have put a wee bucket beside it. I think this big house down here is a cafe in it now. I don't know. That's one of these other things that's used. That's all new fencing there, boys. All new fencing. Or is it extra fencing? No, there's old posts there. They've added a few new posts. See, this fence doesn't last long. £1,500 I've been quoted to change 20 posts on my fence, and that's if I take the fence down and the boy comes and puts the post in, concrete post. They put in 20 concrete posts, it's a standard size post. £1,500. A couple of quotes that nephew got a couple of quotes from me, and that's what they're coming in at. And all depends on the ground. And my fence has got a hedge behind it. When they see the hedge, oh, it's good, you know, a couple £100. They'll have to wear protective gloves so they don't screw their hands on the hedge. So basically, if you've got a prime field with nothing in it. It's going to cost 1,500 for 20 posts. Archaeological, environment and cultural sites is just basic about the Fahan Valley Heritage Trail. There's a heritage trail. Enoch Loch, River Fahan, Saturday Airport, Anytown. So what's the cross? You are here. What is the actual trail? What are we supposed to be following? Barry Grow Prehistoric Complex. That's a stone. That's a stone. You know what I mean? Like, nest wood, every wood. That's worth going to. I know the cross. The name of the hotel. That's just saying the cross. Is there an actual cross? I know the cross. Cumber Old Church. Claudy Country Park. Another wee church. Never tell that one there. Learmount Castle and Forest. So it's called a castle. That's where we were this morning. Learmount. Wee waste tomb. I've seen that before. We wall full of spiders. I think we've seen most of the heritage. I was on Europeans of Mine and Radio Ulster. What was it? Some kind of trail. What was it? I don't think it was culture, something like that. Heritage or something like that. It's Donegal and some other county together. And now it's going to expand around Northern Ireland. But if you go on the website, it does point out a lot of stuff worth seeing. And a lot of stuff I don't know about. So I'm going to go on that website and just click on these things, and we'll go out with Luna and investigate, see if they're worth seeing. And then one thing leads to another. Once you go out somewhere, even if it turns out to be useless, you'll find something else from over there. But sometimes you get up in the morning and you say, what did I do today? I don't know about here today. And then the day passes by and you've done nothing. Why, go to a wee trail. We'll go there today. It gets you up and gets you out and gets you going. There's some important arrows. You don't know which way to go. I'm hoping Luna doesn't want to go out walking later on tonight when I get home. When I get home and all, it gets dark and I get the heating on and I get her fed. I hope she wants to stay in the rest of the night. Treat myself. I always like to get a wee bath on a Sunday night. A wee hour, 15-minute bath. Relax. That's a wee outdoor educational place for Wayne. I don't think it's much educational. Looks like they might be fixing that up now as well. Must put in new picnic tables, concrete slide. See, they're going about the environment and still laying concrete, like. Does it make sense? When I got my first GoPro, I wanted to try it in water. I stuck it under the river down here in this corner. I think it was maybe a wee Max in the water. Sister's dog. Why, how do you get rid in the water? Is that fast? Like, is that a night before you get the camera underneath? There's two wee rivers joined together here. Greta! Greta! Might be down here already. That was the first place I stuck my GoPro into the water in there. Too cold today. There's my girl. I wonder where you went. Come on, this way now. No, it's too cold today, pet. Too cold. Were you over there investigating, are you? See, when the squirrels all come out, you couldn't bring them in here. And earlier on the year then, it's dark too early. It's not worthwhile coming out. So today is just right. There's an old church and graveyard over there. It's never on it. It's on a very tight bend. You can't stop outside it. It's one of them tight bends where you still got room to put a car in the corner if you wanted to. In fact, was I in there? I might have been there with Willow, you know. I think I was in there with Willow. I can't mind now. Maybe I went in once. I don't remember anything that's worth remembering to go back for. Don't know what church it was. Oh no, but it's way before the riverbank. Before the riverbank. It's underneath the road bridge. And then we'll start doing the high path. Once we get up with the road bridge, you see the house. The wee stable block is too close to the road for her, like. You don't see much. It looks a nice wee, it's still a farm. It's a farm today, like. But it'd be a lovely place to do up. Proper wee square stable block, you know, courtyard and all. Lots of wee outbuilding and all that. Plus there's a farm today. You always think if you had a wee courtyard like that and put a glass pyramid roof over the courtyard, you could have a swimming pool and everything in it, couldn't you, like? You could do it up real fancy, like. Can you imagine then having your bedroom with a stable block, you open your door and the courtyard and a glass roof on, the sun shining in, the blue water. You do it up nice. All this fence has all been changed here. If they're paying £1,500 for 20 posts, and they had there is wooden posts, but they still got the runners and the wire. I don't know why we're using wooden posts. They just don't work. Years ago you would have had creosote, but the European Union banned it. You still buy it, creosote, but not the creosote it's made from. It's something else using the creosote name. It causes cancer and all that. Kills wildlife. It's dead handy for wood, like. But when I was away, you smell it strong, like. But and then posts would last forever. But now they just rot after 15 years. And then you buy more concrete. How can that be environmental friendly? Well, that wee seat there's just been put on there, boys. We've got room there for a wee bin at the side of it. See that? We're going to put a wee bin there. Where we're going, that's the road, that's the main road there now. It's the main road, it's the B road. That road goes to Donnamana. There's the house above us now. It's hard to date that house, isn't it, to look at it. The front, it looks, I don't know. If it had more details, very plain, but you think it's right about Art Deco's time it was built, but I don't know what date it is. But it's no detail to it, plain. But just the squareness and all, something you might get in America, back when they built houses back in them days. It's got the old-fashioned chimney pots. Now, it could be that it was built of real stone, and then they were getting damp and they plastered over it, and that's why it looks so plain. Whereas if you've seen it in the natural stone, it might look a lot better. There might be a wee plaque beside it to tell us what edge it is. That's what I would have brought you can't get in there now, the fallen down tree. I'd have went underneath that bridge there. I seen a hot day, you're underneath the shade. See if I can get over there, Luna. Handy wee spot in there, sort of. I've had Luna in there before. I'm not going to put her in the water today. Oh, my head, bang my head. You've got the sand and everything here. What more do you need, like? Oh, got a handy wee spot here. Can't go up that way anywhere. Just all side of the road. The farmer has run a couple of pipes across it. See a water pipe going across. See some joints and that, they must be bursting with the frost down again. Do you see the wee sill of that bridge? If you imagine they built this bridge here and they built the sill, you then put your scaffolding on top of that sill and you make your wooden frame. That's a pretty long arch there. That'd be a hard arch to do there, like. Not very many arches that long. And you build your wooden scaffolding, the shape of that, and then you put in your stones one at a time, these capstones and all the end, and you work your whole way across. They've actually got like 2-layer capstones there, That water, probably because of the distance. So there's actually 2 layers of capstones going across that bridge and down the other side. And then once you put weight on top of it, that tightens the whole structure up. As long as your bridge can't push out. And then, so you do that the whole way across. Once you got the first row done, then you put on your next row of stones, your next row, you just lay them down like a dry stone wall. And they're sitting, as you put them down, they're sitting on top of the wood until it goes the whole way across. And then when you finally take away the wood, you might just tighten up a wee bit. After you take away the wood, you might drop an inch like, as it tightens up. That's it then. They're a couple hundred years later. I'm not going to put you in the water today, Pet, but you see how deep that water gets there? It's shallow down there. It's very, very deep there, so it is. And it's not too deep there. Brilliant place in the summertime for these swimming and clear. You have it too cold today, Pet. You'll be freezing. My battery's going to go down in a minute. You're not loves going in the water, but let's freeze up for a wee thing. So the sugar. It's going to get dark soon and the temperature's going to fall. And I've no turn to care about it. Right, Mum, we're going up at the wee house now. I said the wee courtyard building looked really nice, but it's a private farm. Straight opposite the road here.